Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Learning with Lisa. It's so good to be with you here today. Today I'm going to be focusing on the pros and cons of becoming a VIPKID teacher. The first con of VIPKID is the cancellation policy. Unfortunately, we all get sick or things come up where we just can't teach the next day or the next few days. So with a VIPKID contract, you have 6 opportunities to cancel classes in a 6-month contract. So let's say that you get sick, you wake up and you are sick in the morning, you would go ahead and cancel all your classes. So that would, a whole day's worth of classes would count for 2 of those 6 cancellations. Luckily for me, I've only been sick a few times, and I think I've only canceled 1 day worth of classes in almost 6 contracts now. So a lot of times what I'll do is just go ahead and teach and just do the best that I can, unfortunately. The second con of teaching with VIPKID is the time difference. Unfortunately, many of us will teach early in the morning. So I would start my day about 5 a.m. and it is 5 p.m. in China, depending on daylight savings has happened as well as what time zone you are in. So that's the unfortunate part is you're either teaching at night and they're in the morning, or you're teaching early in the morning, sometimes even during the night. The third con of teaching with VIPKID is taxes. So unfortunately, we are independent contractors. So we work for ourselves. So we are responsible for putting money aside to pay our taxes at the end of the year. I always recommend teachers to check with their CPA as far as how much to actually put aside. My CPA recommends about 30 to 35% money aside for the taxes for that year. So again, just check with your CPA and see what they think, but do make sure that you do put that money aside because we are independent contractors. The fourth con of teaching with VIPKID is no benefits. So of course, if we're independent contractors, we would have to be given benefits through VIPKID. And since we are not working for VIPKID, we are our own independent contractors, we are not given benefits. So that might be a downfall for someone who is making this a full-time job. You might need the benefits, but if you are working part-time like me, I am able to get my benefits through my spouse. So that's something to keep in mind. So we have gone through the cons of VIPKID, the cancellation policy, the time difference, the taxes, as well as benefits. So now let's talk about the pros. Yes! The first pro of teaching with VIPKID is the opportunity to gain regular students. So I have several students that I see on a weekly basis. Some of them I see 2 to 3 times a week. Some of them I see every day. And it's just an opportunity for me to really get to know them as a student as well as just an individual child. I get to meet their families. A lot of them will bring their siblings on the camera, so I get to talk with them and engage with them as well. So it's just an awesome opportunity for me to just have regulars and build those relationships with those regulars on a weekly basis. The second pro of teaching with VIPKID is the pay. So you get to be paid for teaching classes out of your home or anywhere that you would like. It's a job where you can be remote and get paid. It's a job where you can teach in your pajamas and still get paid. It's a job where you don't have to commute and still get paid. So the pay is awesome for what you're able to do or what you're not having to do. The third pro with VIPKID is the flexibility. This is huge. This was a big factor for me in deciding that I wanted to become an ESL teacher is the flexibility. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I get to work early in the morning and then I get to be available to my kids all day. So I am flexible as far as what I can do during the day once my work is done in the morning. So this allows me to be a stay-at-home mom as well as being an ESL teacher. Another factor with VIPKID being flexible is that I can book my classes and decide when I want to teach, how many classes a week I want to teach. I could teach, let's say I want to teach 2 classes a week, or I want to teach 30 classes a week. It's all up to you. So with VIPKID, there is no required number of hours or classes to teach. So that's all up to you if you want to teach very little or a lot, or you want to take a break and then you want to fill up your schedule within the next week. All in all, you are in control of your schedule. So if you decide that you want to go on vacation in a month or two, you just make sure that you don't book the classes for those weeks that you're gone. And it's just awesome how flexible you really can be with teaching with VIPKID. The fourth pro of teaching with VIPKID is the no prep. Everything is provided for you. The curriculum, everything is there for you to view prior to the lesson, as well as it's there for you during the lesson. So there's really not a whole lot of prep work for you. If you're a beginner teacher and you want to go through the lesson beforehand, that's okay. But as you become fluent with the skill set in teaching ESL as well as the content, you will become familiar with it, and there is really no prep needed for you. You will just be able to get right on and start teaching and welcoming your student and using those ESL strategies that you know best. So I have shared with you 4 pros of teaching with VIPKID. The first one was building relationships with your students, those regulars. The second one was the pay. The third one was the flexibility, having that flexible schedule. And the fourth one was no prep. So just having everything ready to go for you. With me providing the pros and cons of teaching with VIPKID, I hope this gives you a little insight as to what to expect and what are some great things about the job as what are some not so great things. Every job is going to have pros and cons. We all know that. So it's just deciding what is best for you and if this job is a good fit for you. I hope this video helped you decide whether you would be a great fit for teaching with VIPKID, or better yet, just being an ESL teacher. I hope that you have learned something today. If I would love the opportunity to be able to help you become an ESL teacher through VIPKID. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as I will provide the referral link if you choose to become an ESL teacher. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and as always, go learn something new. Bye!